be sure. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live like the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, just you and I, we could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's a time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show.
What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday night, middle of the week, and I'm lucky just to be holding down the fort for the late night chill guys that are taking the night off tonight. Hopefully you'll watch This and That before me and watch one of Dad Build's replays from this week if you missed them. They've both been good. Chris will be back tomorrow night with Steve, late night after Corey and Jeff go in the parks and many of our other friends. So glad you're here with us on a Wednesday night. We're going to do a pretty good, I'm happy about the guest through tonight. I think it's going to be good. I'm excited about it. Got excited about it. So let's have some fun. Let's say hello to everybody that's in here. I always got to go to my favorite song to do it. Let's go the distance as we do it, and let's see who all is in here tonight. And we'll talk about the meetup shirt. The link is at the top. We'll talk about that tonight too. Fred O'Malley, hello. Stacy Rogers, hello. Stacy says, I love the thumbnail. Very nice. That was a Monorail Molly special that she created for me. So thank you to Jen. I'm glad you love the thumbnail. Jan S. Disney, hello. Good to see you. Crazy Mike's, hello. Diz Noah, hello. Like the new logo. Diz Noah, thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate it. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you being here tonight. Drop down. Jason Thibodeau, big supporter of the channel, always here. Appreciate you so much, Jason, for being here. Monorail Molly is in. She says, assemble, Insomniacs. Yes, we want to assemble. Nathan is here. Hello, Nathan. Samantha Lowe, good to see you. Sam. Janice Disney, not sure if I said it, but I am. Kelsey Elizabeth, hello. Welcome in. Gloria Thibodeau is here. Team Thibodeau in the house. Jebby Thunert, hello. Thank you for coming in tonight. Well, I can't be strong. Main Street Nick is in the house. Good to see you, Nick. Winks Wild Ride is in the house. Tomorrowland Traveler, Daniel Barry. So many great friends and people in here. Dave Stragan is in the house. Greg Papalukas is in the house. The amazing Regina Erie is here, everybody. Thank you for being here, Regina Erie. Let's see here. Let me drop down. KK is in the house. Hello, KK. Welcome in. Good to see you. Dropping down. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. That's always a beautiful thing when people are doing that. I do love that. Wendy B. She's got her jams on. Wendy B is here. That's a couple of the super threats, as I say. They are trouble, but they are fantastic people, and they are trouble because they bring the magic to the channel in the chat. Wendy B, Regina Erie, amazing people. If you get the chance to hang out with them at the park, man, they are a blast. I really enjoyed my time with them in the parks. Can't wait to do it again. JD Prigg, all we got to do is get Gitchy in here. We've been doing pretty good. We have all the super friends in here. Let's see. JD's in here. Let me make sure I'm not missing. Stacy Rogers talking about the jams. Disneyland fan, hello, welcome in. David in SC, Good to see you. John Day in the Parks. Hello. Welcome in, my friend. Chris S. Great to see you. Chris S. Big support of the community. Sony 4K. What's up? Great to see you. Supporting Walt tonight. I saw you. Way to support the community, Sony 4K. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Stanley Socks. Hello. Welcome in. If I missed anybody, I apologize. This thing's jumping over. Jeff Condon. Hello. Good to see you, my friend. Katie Y. Great to see you. Great to see you. Mike Beachman in the house. Sparkly Pink Diamonds in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. Genie 525 in the house. Welcome in. Great to see you, friends, tonight. Perfect timing as Go the Distance comes to an end. Here, got some good stuff going on, and we're going to talk about that tonight. I'll try to keep up with the chat and all through here, and also your comments as well. I'll open up the phone line, so phone lines will be open here for anybody who wants to call in tonight that can. Let's start off by talking about this. At the top of the chat, you see that I pinned the link. This is the link for the meetup shirts. Now, here's the deal. It's simple. Anybody can buy one of the shirts. They have men's and they have women's available. Anybody can buy them. Okay. I bought mine today personally. It was $26. Monorail Molly can back that up. She was, her and I were chatting about a couple things with the website while I was talking to her, and I bought mine today. Now, the deal is, if you buy it and you use the code that we have, which is Mary Meet, M-A-R-Y space M-E-E-T, I believe it is. You don't have to pay for shipping if you're picking it up at the event. If you're shipping it to your house, you have to pay for shipping. Any shirt that is paid for and uses the code will come to the event. So if you want it to go to your house, you have to pay your own shipping. I'm sorry. Somebody has to cover the cost, and it can't be me, and it can't be the guys making it. So doing that. I am not making one penny on these shirts. If you're not familiar with the shirts, let me go over here to the community section real quick. We'll be talking about Stephanie Keel in just a few minutes here because I wasn't ready for this. We'll talk about Miss Keel a little bit. There's the shirts. The code, there it is. Jen just posted it. The code to pick up your shirt at the event is Mary Meet. Remember to use all caps and put a space in there. So get your shirts. It's Katie Y's logo that she did, and Tommy Quarter Sports is doing it. But I want to reiterate the fact. I am not making one penny on these shirts. Not one. Not a single penny. Okay? So I bought mine. I paid for mine. I did it today. If you want it and you're going to the meetup, get it. There's men's and women's available. If you're not going to the meetup and you want one, get it. You can order it and have it shipped to your home. You just cannot use the code for picking it up. The way we'll do it at the meetup is, I believe I have Stephanie Keel and Debbie Bernfeld working together. We'll have them have a table set up at the luncheon. You'll be able to get your buttons from Greg Papalukas that he's going to be working on, and you'll be able to get your shirts and any other things that need to be picked up right there at the event. So Jen will also be posting the link on the meetup site on the website by Friday. So by Friday, Eric was a AI, so I can't do anything about Eric, but I can get you the shirts, and I hope that you will jump all over them. I think they're pretty cool. I'm excited about it. I'm going to be wearing mine to the Orioles game because obviously orange colors and everything, but I think it's going to be absolutely awesome. And I hope you guys like the shirts. I hope you find that it's something that you would want, and go on and order them today. Don't wait. You can use PayPal if you want. I used PayPal today when I bought my shirt. Tommy will bring the orders to me, and we'll have them down here. If there's any other questions about the shirts, reach out to me direct. If you have my number, text me. If you don't have my number, DM me through Instagram, Facebook, one of the social medias, or send me an email. I do read my emails just about every day. PeteMcDivittShow@gmail.com, all one word, and I will follow up with you and answer any questions. I think I paid $26 for the shirt total is what it cost me. So they're nice shirts. It should be a good time. Excited about that. So we got that going. Other stuff we got going in the community. We got a great community fun Guess Who tonight. Of course, Guess Who is a community event brought to us every week. I'm going to jump back over here by Paul Engel. It's sponsored by Paul Engel. We'll be doing that and just a little bit later tonight. Uh, no, there's men's and women's on there, Debbie. There should be men's and women's on there. If there's not, let me know, and I'll go to them because Jen, can you look into that and let me know and help Debbie? If not, because I got to get with Tommy tomorrow. If not, he's supposed to have men's and women's available. He promised me that was on there. So if it's not, let me know. We'll definitely make sure. I'll call him first thing in the morning if it's not. So I didn't even bother looking. I just went and did it. So will the shirt make you look better, JD? I don't know if we can make you look better. You're a good looking dude. You got it going on. So I thought it was a drop box for women's. Here. I'll pin Molly's link. Maybe I just had the men's link up there because I was buying a men's shirt. I just replaced Molly's link up the top there. Try that link right there for the ladies. Thank you, Jen, for being on it. Appreciate it. So that's what we got going on there. I'm excited about this. We got this coming up tonight. Let's talk about some things going on in the community and have some fun, do there. So click on Jen's link right there that we put up there. Let me see. Let me click on Jen's link right there. Now, click on Jen's link that I just pinned. I see the women's shirt right there that you can click on it and buy. Click on Jen's link, please. I think the link that I saved when I saved it was because I was buying the men's shirt. Maybe that's why it sent it there. Click on Jen's link, Monterey Molly. It's pinned at the top, and it has the women's, and you can go right in and get it right there. So you do have to pay the taxes on it and everything like that. So there you go. There you go. Thank you, Monterey Molly, for being all over. Hello, Paul Engel. Welcome in. So get your link. Your link is right there at the top. Go get your shirt. You can have it delivered to you or pick it up at there. Don't forget to use your code if you're picking it up at the event. It is Mary, Mary, space MEET, Mary Meet in all capital letters, and you will not be charged. You will not be charged shipping and handling if you're picking it up at the event. And we'll talk about this again on Friday. Jen will have it up on the websites and all by Friday. So we'll talk more about that then. But I wanted to get this out there because I've had so many people asking about it and wondering to know. So let's talk about this. This coming Sunday, we had a change in plans. Thank you, Jen. We had a change in plans for Sunday. Gene Fitzmagic has to work, unfortunately. He has to work. So Stephanie Keel is going to be moved up from a later date up to this date. So the amazing Stephanie Keel will be in the seat being interviewed by the ladies. I don't know if Sammy will be back or not yet, but we're going to have the ladies in house. I believe Tina will be there and Angela will be there and Molly will be there, and they will be interviewing Sammy and interviewing Stephanie, getting to know Miss Keel a little bit better. If you have any questions that you'd like me to ask her, send them in to me via email. And I will make sure they're added. We will be working to write that whole interview segment probably on Friday into Saturday morning to make sure that we're ready. So be planned to be there Sunday night at 6:00. It's going to be a great time. I'm looking forward to doing that. This coming 2 weeks from now, not this coming Tuesday, but next Tuesday, which is 2 weeks, May the 15th, 14th, I think that is, the second Tuesday in May. Jen and I will be sitting down with Chris Crump, Walt Disney Imagineer, and we will be honoring Raleigh Crump. It's going to be incredible. We're excited about that. Pete, any more interviews with Terry Hardin? We'll have another one down the road. We've already talked with her. We'll have another one down the road, but we've got a couple people we've got to get done. So probably more. Terry and I talked about with Jen, the three of us, more towards the fall. So that's probably when it'll be. But get ready for this one because it's another Disney Imagineer coming for one night only. And not only are you getting one Imagineer, you're getting two Imagineers because we are going to honor Raleigh Crump that night, talk about him and his impact, things that he did. I've got some information and upsell. Oh, it's going to be great. I cannot wait. I have been waiting to talk to Chris for some time, and this is going to be absolutely off the charts when we do it. Second Tuesday in May. Thumbnails are already up. for this event. So I'm excited about this. This coming Saturday, May 4th, it's a Moduneers tutorial class courtesy of my Moduneers that have helped put it together. And it'll be from 4 to 5 if you'd like to strengthen your moderating skills. Hey, Jonathan Chong, welcome in. Hey, Brandon Wren, welcome in. If you're a new moderator and you want to get stronger, if you're a veteran moderator, then, you should come and watch it and tell me, hey, this is what I think you're missing. This could make it better. You might actually learn something too. I mean, I thought I was a pretty strong moderator. And when we put this together, I learned about 4 to 5 new things right off the bat. So it is 4 to 5 o'clock. The link for it is right in the community section of my channel. Hello, Steve Browning. Hello, Bespoke Magic. So come, hang out, learn some about moderating, participate in it, see what it's all about. If you've never participated, you definitely should, especially if you are a moderator or if you're a channel creator. Hello, Joy S. Welcome in. She had a great show tonight. If you didn't see Joy's show, you can go back and watch her show replay from tonight. So this is coming up. Just a reminder that on May the 5th, Best Disney Adventure will be doing her big giveaway. She's not taking any more donations. She has over 100 of these that she'll be giving away. May the 5th, please watch Best Disney Adventure. Check out her channel. Go over there, tell her I sent you, and watch her give away and make magic for so many young kids. It's going to be absolutely stellar, and we can't wait for that. So definitely excited about that. So Nick D'Ambrosio, welcome in, my friend. A lot of good people in here tonight. And we got a great show coming up for this Friday night with Chris and myself and Tina and Molly and Angela, 5 of us that do our show for Disney News and Merch. I was covering a lot of it this week. So we're going to be covering, we're going to be sharing it with you. There's a ton of new merch that came out, a ton of food for the festivals that are coming out, just a lot of great stuff that we'll be covering. So I hope that you guys will be here on Friday night. A serious topic to talk about for a second, if I could have your momentary attention from not watching 6 other streams that might be going now, as many of you like to do. This coming Tuesday, Chris Dadbuilds and I are going to have some guests on, and we're going to embrace an extremely difficult and tough topic. Kristen, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. We are going to embrace the topic of disability and Disney and how it's going. We are going to talk some tough topics that some people might not like to hear. We're going to talk some tough topics that some people are dying to hear and nobody said it. We're going to speak honest on where we feel Disney is. Our guests that are coming in are going to be those who are familiar with working DAS or disability. NeuroDiv Disney will be joining us. He and his daughter, she is autistic, and they will be joining. Pete and Mary will be joining. We will also have Charlie from the Nerd Herders will be in. He and I believe Stacy are coming in together to sit with us, and Lisa from It's Joey's World. We will not call out anybody for doing anything wrong. We will not be attacking or any of that stuff. Not going to happen. I'm not going to allow it. It is a talk about Disney and their choices and what they're doing and how it directly affects those of disability. We're going to talk about it from my standpoint and how it affects me. So this is not about digging into the fact of who's doing it wrong, who's not doing it wrong. I don't want to even talk about all those people that were doing illegal, illegally taking people to the park and trying to be their escorts. I don't want to even get into all that heavy stuff. I want to talk about exactly how this is going to affect and where it's going. Hello, Piglet Drew. So we will be doing that on Tuesday night. I will be putting up the thumbnail tomorrow. We will be discussing the DAS and digging in. I hope that you can find time this coming Tuesday night at 7 o'clock to come over and join us in the chat. Be involved, be engaged, be a part of it. Put your comments in. We're going to be looking. We're going to be listening. It's a night of tolerance. It's a night of tolerance and talking as adults about something that affects a lot of people. And I think we've got the right platform here, and I've got the right people to do it. So that will be Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, and that thumbnail will be going up tomorrow. So I'm excited about that and looking forward to that and how we're doing. Tomorrow and Friday, I think that's a wonderful discussion. Wendy, I think it's going to be great. I can't wait. Thank you for that note, Wendy. I appreciate it. Bespoke says, great topic, Pete. Your perspective is important with these changes. Thank you, as well as the other people, as well as probably many people in the chat that'll be in there discussing. Main Street Nick says, can't wait for Tuesday. It's going to be interesting. It will. Brandon Wren says, this is perfect. I have a learning disability. I'm dyslexic, and that's been holding me back. Well, Godspeed. Keep working hard. So I'm excited about all that, what that's going to do. So it'll be fun. Let's see. What else did I want to cover? We've been meeting a lot of great California channels and expanding the California market as far as channels that are out there that are quality, that are Disney magic, that we're trying to bring to you here on the East Coast. Late night streams, Disney doesn't end at 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock. You can watch a Resort TV One or Diz Dream or Myers and a Mouse or whoever, Steve from the World. You can watch all of those people. Apparently I won a contest. I didn't even know that. Oh, wow. All right. I'll follow back up with her. We're gonna have, hey, Nitro Neil in the house. What's up, Nitro Neil? We're gonna, we're trying to open up that market because there's a lot of great streamers for late night. Okay. And I'm trying to bring those California people that are looking for content at 3, 4, 5 in the afternoon out there to maybe watch some of our people here and trying to extend it all the way around and help each other. So I am working on that. We're gonna raid a channel tonight before we leave. We've been doing these raids. They've been a lot of fun. You guys have been able to go out there and see a good California channel that I have already done the due diligence of checking to see if they're Disney family friendly, if they're clean, if they're about all the right aspects of doing Disney the right way. And all the ones that I found so far are. And I'm going to show you another one tonight, one we haven't rated yet, brand new raid. I got a good one for tonight. So we're going to do that in a little bit as well. Of course, we've got our special segment, which is Guess Who, courtesy of Paul Engel, coming up in just a little bit. I received a bunch more pictures the last couple days. Winks Wild Ride says the raids are so fun and much appreciated. There's one of our California friends in here with us right now, Winks Wild Ride. We're excited about this, the Guess Who segment. This segment has been really well received, and the people seem in the community seem to like it and are enjoying it. It's brought to you as sponsored by Paul Engel. Paul's doing a lot of great stuff with his channel. We'll talk about that a little bit. If you still want to get in, I want you. If you haven't sent me pictures, why? If you're in this stream listening in my ear set, send me your picture. It's a picture of you as a youth, in your first year as an infant time frame. It's a picture in the year 4 to 8 years old. It's a picture of you now. Be a part of this. If you're in the chat and people are chatting with you, they already want to see you and want to get to know you. They want to put a name with a face. It's a great way to do it. And I just got a bunch in today. I got 3 or 4 more in today. We're lining them up. We're going to be able to do this segment for a while. So please consider being part of the Paul Engel segment. Guess Who? Paul Engel, if you drop his link in there, I think we just did. Thank you, Debbie Bernfeld. Paul Engel is working hard on his channel, putting out some Disney content, but also putting out whole segments on Disney coins. Paul's a great person in the community. We appreciate him. He's a great moderator as well. Go over and check out our friend Paul Engel and say thank you for supporting this segment and making it happen. What's up, Andrew Bidding? Good to see you, Bit. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. So, at your mom's house, you need to get some. I can tell you people would love to see you, Wendy B. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. If you're in this community, if you're in the chat, you're a big part of it. Take the pictures, send them to me. I'll crop them. I'll make them look good, and we'll get them on there and have some fun with that. Chris Dadbuilds will be going live again Thursday night and Saturday night on his channel. Chris is a partner channel to me and does a great job. I've got a lot of great partner channels that support me, and I'm telling you, if you don't know about them, please check them out. Carlos Disney World Freak, Dad Builds, Myers and the Mouse, Disney Baker, Mouse Talk, Diz Our Dream, T. Marie's Place, and Casey's Corner. All of these channels are fantastic. If one of my moderators would drop the link into the front of my channel, we have a link that takes you right to all my partner channels, and you can click right on them there and give them a follow. All of these bring incredible content. Thank you, Pinky, for dropping Paul Engel. And if we can get the other one dropped, that would be great. Really appreciate the moderators tonight dropping links. It means a lot. So check out the partner channels. They're doing a lot of good stuff, man, and they're a lot of fun. So always appreciate them. Always want to say thank you to the Crusaders that are supporting our channel and doing things for us. So Ellsworld, Disney Dynamics, Cinder Alley, Sean Urban. I got to get his new logo up there, and of course Disney Connections. And Main Street Treat Company. When you talk about businesses, those that support us, Park Hopper Choppers, Main Street Treat Company, Susan Silva, and JSA Creations. Again, links for all of them are constantly available. Well, we want to say a huge thank you, I do personally, to JSA Creations for giving away ears here all the time. I'll be getting with Sammy. There's a couple ears that are owed back out from our Friday show, and I've been laying back on that because they just had a baby. I'll get with her in the next couple of weeks. I promise you, to the couple of people, if you're watching, we will get them out to you. Kay Wilby, hello. Maybe we'll look into the May giveaway and do a May giveaway this weekend or next weekend. We'll figure that out. So we do like to do those giveaways. They are a lot of fun. This Friday on the show, when we talk about the news, we're going to be talking a lot about the 35th anniversary that's been going on down this week for Florida. We're going to talk about California with some of their upcoming Mother's Day stuff. We're going to talk about Florida with Mother's Day. We're going to talk about food and wine. We've got a lot on the docket that we'll be covering, so I'm real excited. If anybody wants to call in, phone lines are open. I'll take a call or two just to talk real quick. Jen and I had another fantastic interview this past week. If you missed it, please go back and take the time. If somebody could drop that link in, take the time to go back and watch that video of Dave Avanzino. He's an incredible artist. He's been working with Disney for 25 years. He's worked with Dick Van Dyke and given him pieces of art. He's done art for people like Tom Baxter, people like Bob Gurr, people like Raleigh Crump. The interview was fantastic. Just listening to him talk about what he did, it was special. It was another one of the Tuesday night Grand Slams. I love doing that show. I'm proud to do it with Jen. I know you guys are enjoying it because I get so many comments positive about that show and the magic that it's bringing. If you've watched our Tuesday night show, if you've watched it and you've liked it, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Just out of curiosity right now. I'm just curious about a couple things. So let me know in the chat right now. If you watched it and you liked it, we've interviewed Terry Hardin. We've interviewed Dave Avanzino. We've interviewed other artists. We've interviewed the creator of Roger Rabbit. We've interviewed, the man who just puts Haunted Mansion on the map. We've got so many people that we've done with the dialogues. I'm just curious, a lot of thumbs going up in that chat. Good. I missed that one. I'll save it for tomorrow morning on the way to work. Bespoke, it was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. Dave was great to listen to. Who has been your favorite Tuesday night interview so far? That's a great question. So Jen would like to know. Let me run down the Tuesday interviews. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me go over here. I'm going to run down the Tuesday interviews. And I'll list out all the names. And then you guys can put in the chat who has been your favorite one. Okay, so I'm going to go over here to dialogues, videos. So we have interviewed Gary K. Wolf, the creator of Roger Rabbit, Joel Payne, who is an incredible artist. We've interviewed Dapper Danielle, who is an incredible creator. We've interviewed John DeCure, who is awesome with Spaceship Earth. We've interviewed Terry Hardin, who is an amazing Imagineer, and we've interviewed Dave Avanzino. Let me see what you got in the chat. What's everybody saying? A lot of people on Terry. Because she was a hoot. She was a lot of fun. A lot of people on Terry. Joel Payne, Steve Browning says. He loved Joel Payne. Okay, love it. A lot of people on Terry. A lot of people. Terry was engaging and different. John DeCure. Debbie says John DeCure also with Terry was one of her favorites. Okay. I'm liking that. Terry brought a lot of energy to the chat. Nathan says Gary K. Wolf. The great thing is we're getting a lot of everybody up there. Terry Hardin was great. Love it. John DeCure. Love it. Joel Payne was hot too, Stacy says. John was great. Wendy says, be right back. Her dog is losing her nut over a deer. Get that deer. That's dinner, Wendy. Losing her nut over a deer. Only Wendy B could put that. I need to bring that up in my chat here. That's coming up on my screen. That just needs to be on my screen. Dad Builds, who is the picture tonight? We haven't done it yet. We haven't done it yet, sir. Good to see you. Welcome in. We're going to do that in about 8 minutes. Around 11:30, we'll do that. Good to see you, buddy. We were talking about you and your channel and where you're going to be live tomorrow and Saturday and this weekend. And we were talking about you, Chris, actually a few minutes ago. So we're talking about your favorite Tuesday night show. Which show everybody liked? A heavy like on Terry Hardin. Well, if you like Terry Hardin, then you're going to equally like just as much Chris Crump when he comes to talk about Raleigh and talk about himself. So Dad Bill says he's on his phone. He can't tag everybody. So we'll be talking about, you don't want to miss Raleigh Crump in 2 weeks. Trust me on that. If you liked Terry Hardin, you need to see Raleigh Crump. Pete, random question. Do you do a class on how to run live streams like this? Yours is always looked and flowing. I'll be glad to help anybody, John. If you want to give me a call sometime or reach out to me, I'll be glad to help. I don't charge anything. I don't believe in that. David Bacco, hello. But I'll be glad to help you out and give you some pointers. It does frustrate me when somebody would call me up and ask me how do you do this on Ecamm? How do you do this? How do you do this? Okay, well, I'm going to go out and do shows the same time you are on the same type of content. Okay, it frustrates me, but it just makes me want to stop you into a mud hole. So I will say that. I'm very competitive, but I'll be glad to help you, anybody. I'm all about that. I would encourage everybody who has not, John, you have not taken my moderator tutorial from my Moduneers. I encourage you on Saturday to take it. See what it's about. Understand the importance of moderating. Understand the importance of what to do, what not to do. Will Wendy be passing the buck? We don't know. We're going to find out in just a little bit. Right now her dog's losing her nut. So that's my phrase of the day right there, losing her nut. So definitely take the class on Saturday. It's going to be really, really good. Sounds like something stone cold, that Molly would say. Yeah, there you go. Well, Molly, that is Molly. Here, do you want her soundbite? I actually have it right there. There you go, Greg. Keeping you happy, buddy. Let's see what else we got coming up. Dad Bills is starting to work on the Hall of Fame show. Let's update everybody on Hall of Fame because I know people want to know what's going on with the Hall of Fame. I don't know if that's possible, Pinky. I don't know, but apparently it is, according to Wendy B. It's got to be a Georgia thing. I don't know. Let's talk about. Greg says the class is excellent, well worth attending. Talking about the moderating tutorial. It's free. It's free. Come see it and check it out. Let's talk about this for a second. The Hall of Fame. Jen has been working in the back with a little bit of help from Flipper to get the updated class for the current Hall of Fame, which is our best friends segment. Jen, I believe that is up and good to go. Correct? We're live with that page. I just have to double check because she's been working hard on it. I don't want to go crazy here. Oh boy. All right. I got you, brother. Keep me in the loop. Keep me in the loop. If you can hear me, just give me a thumbs up on text. I'm sure you can. Where can we sign up for the moderating class? It's very simple, David Bacco. You go to my community tab. Best Friends is ready to go. Thank you. You go to my community tab. Good deal. Good deal. Glad you can hear me. You go to my community tab on my page, right on the front of my YouTube page. So you open up the front of my YouTube page. I just got to walk through it to make sure I'm looking at it at the same time. I'm saying, is there a test after the mod class? Only for you, Regina Erie. Only for you. That's great. So you go to front of my YouTube page and you're right there and you got my banner across the front, my logo. It says Pete McDivitt Show and a whole lot of stuff. And it's got it. If you click on where it says community, click on community. And right there, the first notation on there is the information for the tutorial. It's got the link and all to get there. And it's free. The dog is inside. She never gets a deer, but she gives up. Bless her heart. Wendy, that note, that little note of yours, your dog losing her nut, is staying up on my screen the whole night. The whole night. It's the word of the week right there. So that's where you go. Community section. There's the information. If you click read more right on the screen, it tells you, hey, here's the link for the Zoom meeting. It's free. Come in Saturday at 4:00 and learn some stuff about moderating, strengthen your skills. We don't know everything. I tell you what, though, I got 10 amazing people, my Mogineers, that pulled it together and got you all this information. And it will make you, as a moderator myself, it made me better. It sharpened my skills. If you've taken it already, come back and take it again. It's free. It's free. Okay? Trust me. Even if you want to know what moderators are, what they're doing, what kind of nut? I take things literally. Neil. That's great. I love Neil. Love Neil. So come in, check that out. That'll be Saturday at 4:00. Saturday at 4:00. It's a big deal. It's a big deal on the channel for us to help others and to do what we can to make it better for everybody. So Saturday. So we're working on the Hall of Fame. Molly has handled it backstage on the website. On my website, PeteMcDivittShow.com. If you go there, the most recent class is up and good. They're all there, all the people. John Day at the Park. Whoa, it's been 7 months. What a great community. Thank you for supporting me for 7 months, John Day at the Park. Keep in mind, the person who just sent me a text, I need 3 pictures. If you want to be on this segment, I love that picture, but I need 3 pictures. I need one of you as an infant. I need one of you in 4 to 8 years old time frame, somewhere in there, and one of you as you're older. I love that picture, but I need those pictures. I need the pictures to come in that way. Make sure that we're following this segment. That's a great picture. I don't want to yell it out loud there, but thank you for sending, and please do me a favor and send me the 3 pictures so I can do the segment. So the Hall of Fame, we've got it up on my website. I do have a new website coming. It will be more interactive. It's just bear with me, but buttons are going to be created this week for those recipients. Buttons will be created for this week for those recipients. Nathan, don't spam my chat. Don't spam my chat, please. We will have buttons done for the Best Friends segment, and we will get those out to everybody in the mail. I apologize for the lateness. It is on me. I've been waiting for the website stuff to get done. So we're going to be getting those out of the mail. Chris Dadbuilds has already started working on the next segment. And I can tell you his ingenuity is second to none. I can't wait to see what he's going to do. I'm already hearing little pieces. That's all I get is little pieces till it gets close. And every time I'm blown away. And I can't wait for Chris to just knock the doors off of it again. The man is just so talented and so good. It's going to be another good opening segment. I can't wait for that. And let's see. What else? Buttons. Chris working on the new one. Oh, voting forms. Voting forms will be going out probably sometime around the end of June. The end of June will be voting forms for this year's show. Okay. You finished the character images. Nice. Chris finished the character images, everybody. That's awesome. We already know the characters. We got some great ones. Really good ones this time. I'm really excited about it. We are going to be sending out the voting forms to all those who have been inducted to vote the next class in at the end of June. There will only be one class going in this year. So you're looking at 24 to 26 people that are going to be honored with the distinction of going in. And let me tell you, if you're already in, do me a favor and put your number in the chat. We've got a lot of Hall of Famers in here right now. Debbie Bernfeld, Stacy Rogers, Dad Builds. We've got a lot of people in here right now. If you're in, put your number in the chat. Let everybody see, hey, I'm already in. We've got a lot of people that this community have said, you are special. You deserve to be recognized. Look at this list that's about to pop up. These are Hall of Famers right here. These are people that have been inducted in. They're all putting their character too. I love it. They know their number and they know their character. These are all Hall of Famers in our community, voted by the community, for the community. I'm telling you, this is special. Well, The next segment's coming. So those who are due buttons, I'm getting them done this week. The website is up. You can go now look at it. Jen put it in there, the best friend class. The link is right there. You can go look at all those people that were inducted. And we've got a new website coming. I'm going to hopefully unveil it within a couple weeks. And when we do, it's going to blow the socks off of you for how involved, intricate, interactive it will be. It's going to be incredible. I also will throw it out there that I am taking... not applications isn't the word. I'm taking interest inquiries. One of the things I want to do on the new website is I want to have people that will write articles. I have already asked certain people because they are special to me and I want them to do it. Okay. But Molly and I, who, it's my website, but she is, kind of a webmaster with Flipper. The three of us cannot do it all. Won't be able to do it all with the next one. Can't do it all. Don't have enough time in the day. So I am taking inquiries from people. I will have a limited space. We are going to have a Disney forum where people will be able to write articles and submit articles. We will also have a sports forum. Like Paul Engel is already doing my hockey in the sports. I've asked Dad Builds and Angela Minta to do some writing if they would, and hopefully they will, for NASCAR over there. We want to make that website more interactive. So in order to do that, you got to put content up. And I have ideas for how that can happen. You don't have to be in Disney to do it. You can be doing it from home. There's ways to do it ethically correct from home. If you're interested, if you've ever wanted to do something like that and add to it, let me know. Send me an inquiry. Send me a DM. Send me an email, PeteMcDivittShow@gmail.com. And let me know, Pete, I'm interested. I'm going to start making a list of people that are interested. I'm going to start narrowing it down. I'm only going to have a certain number, but we're going to have Disney content going up there, highlighting things that are going on in Disney, opinions on things that are going on in Disney, how-tos on Disney. I've got all kind of great stuff. History. I have one person who already inquired with me that, maybe I'd be interested in doing some history stuff. Okay, let's do it. Let's make it interactive. But I want my website to be about this community. So if you're interested, reach out to me. There's my email. Paul and Jen, just put it in. Leave them in there, please. Just reach out to me, and I will tell everybody. I'm not going to be able to take everybody if I get more people. So please don't be upset. I can only do so much. And as we do it and it gets bigger, I'll keep those other people in mind. But I do want this to be about the community, for the community. And I think we got a lot of smart people in here that know and love Disney that could put together a small little 3-paragraph thing that we could put on there for people to read. So I think that'll be pretty good. So buttons will be coming out the next couple of weeks to those people like Just Got Disney who went in with this last class. We'll be getting them out, and good stuff on that. Let's see. Trying to think if I'm missing anything. Jen or Tina or Chris, if I'm missing anything, text me. I don't want to make sure I'm missing anything. We have a trip. I guess I should tell everybody about that. I'll be talking about this on Friday. I have a trip officially lined up finally. Anybody ever figure out that trying to get 2 teenage girls to lock down 2 dates to hang out with their dad is like trying to, build Noah's Ark? I finally got the girls locked down. We have bought plane tickets. We have bought Disney tickets. We have paid for our hotel down there, or at least put the deposit down. We will be in Disney August 28th timeframe for the opening of Food and Wine. Myself, Amber, and Kayla, if you've ever wanted to meet the girls, we will be there. They haven't been that teenagers for a few years. Well, that's true. They are in their 20s. You're right, Jen. But it was still hard. I love it. I can't wait to hang out with my daughters. But if you've ever wanted to meet, Angie, Jen is right. Kayla is 24 and Amber's 21. So they're in their 20s. But I am so proud to be going with my 2 beautiful daughters to Disney. If you've ever seen them on screen and you've wanted to meet them, for those that have met them, I've never heard a bad word spoken about my daughters, knock on wood. God bless you all out there for that. But if you've ever wanted to say hello, we will be in Disney for the opening of Food and Wine. They are off the chart excited about it, and I'm excited about that. How long will you be there? We will be there that weekend, or that Thursday. We're coming into town on Wednesday, the night before, and we're going to go to the Springs, I believe, that night. We're going to opening of Food and Wine on Thursday, and then I think Magic in Hollywood, and we come back Sunday morning, Dave. So it's a quick one. I'm not missing the Triple C's. I love the show, so I'm going to be back in my studio for Triple C's that weekend. I'm not missing that. I will miss the Friday night. I will talk to Chris, and I'm sure if I ask him, he'll do a Friday night show when I'm not here, and because he does a good job every time I don't stream, and I love that he does it, keeps the community happy. So I'm excited to go down with them. I've been to Food and Wine opening. I love it. I can't wait to get back, and hopefully we'll get to see some of you down there. And then I'll be back down there in December with Preston and Jen and her mom as we all go with many of you to see the Night of Hope, 1. 2, go to the parks and resorts for Christmas. And 3, Dad Builds has a meetup. Dad Builds has a meetup at, I believe, 1 o'clock over at the boardwalk. So we will be down in town for that. And Preston came in here tonight and was watching the Oriole game with me. He literally said to me, "Do you have rooms for December?" He goes, well, let me rephrase it. He goes, "I saw you got Kale and Amber stuff lined up." Yeah. "Do you have rooms for December?" "Yes, I do." "Okay. Do we have airline tickets yet for December?" "No, we're going to buy them next week." "Okay. Do we know what parks we're going to?" "Yes." "Okay. Is Molly and her mom going again?" "Yes." "Okay. Are we going to go to Dad Build's thing?" "Yes." "Okay. All right. I have rides. I want to make sure I ride." "Okay." So that was my conversation with my son, who, mind you, is already going to Chicago with me and Casey for a Cubs game, who, mind you, is already going to 3 other places for baseball this year, and came to me and said, "Dad, my pitching glove is now dying. I need a new one. Here's a bill for it. Can you help me?" So that's my kid. So anyway, we're going to be in Disney. Can't wait. Looking forward to this year. Hopefully we'll see some of you all down there in the parks. When am I going to Chicago? When the Philadelphia Phillies are in town, sometime in, I think it's the beginning of July. Beginning of July is when it is. We'll be in there going to a Phillies game. We're going to a where they check out the whole thing and everything. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, let's get into Who Are You, because I want to stay on time this year, and I'm already behind. This is the segment. If you don't know about it, this is Guess Who. It's the Who Are You segment. Where is my Guess Who's? So let me go over here and let me back it up a little bit. I never have this screen set up and ready for me. I'm always there. So Guess Who, for those that are new, for Guess Who that are new, if you're brand new, this is a segment brought to you by Paul Engel every week, where we highlight a person in the community or a Disney celebrity. It's somebody involved with either our community or well-known. This is fantastic. It's brought to you again by Paul Engel. Please drop his link into there. It's very simple how it goes. I will yell out and say, "Hey, I'm going to put a picture up on the screen, and you have to guess who this person might be." You get one guess and one guess only. If you put more than one guess in, we will time you out. I'm not playing around. This is an adult game. We're having fun. We're not kids here. We had a little trouble the first week, and now I tell my moderators I don't tolerate it. So we're going to get in here. We're going to put this picture up. I will give you a little bit of time to put a name in there. The first person to get it right will be the person that gets the points for the week. And I swear we're going to have points soon. I'm calling Tina in the morning and getting all over her about that, because I need to have those points, and she's got them, and I forgot to get them from her. So I will put it in there. Say, who is this? Who is it? You guess. Put your name into the chat. One guess only. I'll get to the end of it. I'll count it down 10 to 1. I'll say that's it. I'll tell you how many people, if any, have it right. Can you guess after Wendy B? Come on. I love Wendy B. Wendy B, your dog's got a nut or something going on down there. Be careful. I'm worried about it. So after that, I'll say, hashtag this is not Dad Builds. I'll say, hey, 10-9 all the way down to 1. No more guesses. I'll tell we have so many right. Then I'll say, okay, well, let's try to guess it with the second picture. Here's the second picture of this person older. We'll go through it. Same deal. We'll count it down. We'll get it right at the end of it. Hey, classy Disney mom, welcome in. Great to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. And then at the end, I'll say same thing. I'll tell everybody how many got it right. And I'll say this person is. And of course, It was our initiator of this whole segment, the person who came up with this idea, and that is Monterey Molly, wearing the ears that those are the special ears, which are actually right behind me on that rack right there. Those only come out at Christmas time, and only two people have worn them, Jen and my daughter Amber. So that's pretty cool. So I love the ears. So we're ready to play Guess Who. Are you guys ready to play Guess Who? I think you are, because you're chomping at the bit. Remember, holidays happy. Yes, they are. Those are amazing ears, made by the incredible Mickey's Magic. One set and one set only. That's the only one made ever. And for what I paid for them, God bless, because it all went to charity. So here's the deal. I'm going to get with the segment. I'm going to bring up the first picture. One name and one name only. You decide who you think it is. Wendy says, Molly, so cute. You decide who it is. One name and one name only. Let's get the party going. The crowd's getting riled up. Crowd. Listen to that crowd. Listen to that crowd. Half of those people are in Wendy B's backyard looking for deer. That's a lot of people screaming and yelling right now. All right, let's get up here and get it going. It is the show that we do. It is called Guess Who? All right, we're going to try to figure it out. Here's the deal. The person can be someone from our community or a Disney celebrity. It could be either one. Every now and then, I am going to mix in a Disney celebrity, so just keep that in your mind. Try to remember those people who we've already done, because you might be yelling out names we've already done. Pay attention to the game. Sounds like a German soccer game. Well, it was something else. I'll clue you in, Wendy, privately. But yeah, could have been your backyard. You never know. A lot of people in your backyard chasing deer. I'll be in your backyard hunting for deer later. So it's good stuff. Brought to you by Paul Engel, as we say. Disney celebrity, somebody in the community, one name only. Let's do it. Here we go. Tonight's guest coming in. Who is it? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, pick it out. Try to tell me who it is. One guess and one guess only in the chat. One guess only in the chat. Let me start seeing some names of who you think it is. Somebody thinks it's Chris Dadbuilds. We're getting Dadbuilds gets a guess every week. You know, somebody's going to get it right someday. Might be tonight. Pinky says Chris. Who we got? Steve Brownie says Joy S. Jason says Dadbuilds. Chris says Dadbuilds. Crazy Mike says it's a baby. It is. You're supposed to guess who it is. Joy S is out there a lot. Chris again. Kelly Mickey Bunch. Great guess. Chris Dadbuilds. Kelly Mickey Bunch. Regina Erie, Paul Engel says. Stacy says it's me. Oh, okay. Okay. Stephanie Keel. Jess Got Disney says Joy S. Chris Bespoke says it's finally Dadbuilds. Damn it. No, she didn't say that, but finally Dadbuilds. That's the way a lot of people feel, because it hadn't been Chris yet. Mickey Bunch. We're getting a lot of that. Okay. Interesting. Like it. Jan S. Disney with KDY. Regina Erie says it's Dadbuilds. Dadbuilds is sitting somewhere right now, just shaking his head, you know, seeing all these coming in. Main Street Nick says it's Dadbuilds. Man, we got a lot of them on there. The attire that this infant is wearing could go either way. It's not a girl's color or a boy's color. It's a red. So you only get one. All right, I'm going to count it down. Gloria says it's Tina. Jonathan Chong says it's Dadbuilds. We're going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more guesses. Cut it off. Give me some stop signs, somebody. Somebody put some stop signs in there, so I know. Dave Strangen came in right under the bell and said Paul Engel. Wendy B went with Kelly. We can change the name in the second photo. You could if you wanted to. You might not want to. You might want to stay with it. Let me see. Let me get some stop signs. One of the moderators will drop. So there we go. Mike Wheeler. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Paul. All right, let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. My name. No, sorry, that's wrestling. I got caught off guard. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm having fun tonight. I hope you can tell. I love this segment. I'm so glad I did this segment. I wish I would have listened earlier. I need to learn to listen earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it is my honor and my regret. Hold on. Greg, do you want me to do it for you? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pete McDevitt, and I am the advocate. No, that's just for Greg because I knew he would love that. I regret to tell you that nobody got it right. 0 people got it right. Nobody got it right. Things that make you go, Here's your second chance. Jaws dropped. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm being corrected. Hold on. I got Molly watching things back door. Boom, boom, boom. Molly's on top of it, as she always is, which I love. I want to highlight that. Okay. I take that back. I stand corrected. I am wrong. The boss has corrected me. Thank God. That's why I'm glad Jen is part of this channel. There is one person who got it right. One person who got it right. One person. So now you got to go back. Do you want to stay with what you got? Do you not? We do have someone that has it right. It may be multiple someones who have it right. There is a possibility when I say that someone got it right, multiple people may have got it right. Remember that. Keep that in mind. So let's play Guess Who? Paul Engel brings it to you every week. Let's go to picture number 2. Guess who is this person? Put your name, put it in the chat right now. Put it in the chat, put it in there. Drop it in. Who is this person? The second pick. Thank you, Jen, for being all over it. God bless you. Joy S., Nathan says. David Baco says Kelly. JD says Regina. Steve Browning says Joy. KDY says Stephanie. Jason Thibodeau says T. Marie's. Crazy Mike says Kelly. Paul Engel says Regina. Debbie Bernfeld says Kelly. Debbie Thunert says Kelly. Keep guessing. Joria says Tina. Pig of the Truth says Stacy Rogers. Jess Got Dizzy says Regina. Stephanie says, or Jan S. says Stephanie. B Smoke says Joy S. Kelly Mickey Bunch, Disnoa. Molly says she thinks it's Dad Builds. It's a good possibility that it might be Dad Builds. You know. Who else we got? Joe Watchbrick says Joy S. Jeannie says I'm sticking with Kelly. Main Street Nick with Regina. Jonathan Chong with Joy S. Mike Wheeler says it's Stephanie. Pinky's laughing at Molly. I don't know why. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Everybody's laughing at Molly. What am I? Oh, Dad Builds thing. That's what it is. 4. Classy Disney Mom says Jeanette. Regina says Joy S. Stacy says Janice Disney. Dad Build says it's Steve. Marguerite Nagy says it's Stacy Rogers. Joy S. says it's Stephanie. 3, 2, 1. Let's put the stop signs in there for no more answers. I want to remind you all, we've got what? I don't know how many people watching right now. We've got 68 people watching right now. In just a minute after thank you, Mike. Thank you, Paul. In just a minute after I unveil who this is and we announce the points recipient tonight, I want to remind everybody that we are going to do a raid of a channel. And I would ask you to help me out, please, and raid the channel. It's a Disney channel in California that I found. This young lady is fantastic. She's got a great attitude. She works hard on her own doing it. And she is polite. She's all about her chat and greeting it. Her content is really solid. She's consistently creating. And she has been sending her people in her chat over to our community. She's been telling people about Dad Builds for me. She's been telling people about my channel. For me, I asked her earlier if she was going to yell out about Steve. She's trying to help out our community. So in a few minutes, right when we're done this, please, before we leave, do this raid with me, and I'll tell you how to do it. Here's tonight's winner. Jen, are we ready? Let me know when you want your drum roll. Let me know when we want the drum roll. Waiting on my esteemed colleague here. When she says it. So I like doing this segment this way. It's a lot of fun. Jen will call for the drum roll and we will knock it out. Jen says she's ready. All right, drum roll going up. Keep going the drum roll till Jen does it. It is Stephanie Keel. Joy S. got it right out of the box. The only person. Great job, Jen. I love the drums in the chat. Chris, that's great. Nathan, that's great. Look at that. It is the amazing Triple C creator herself, Stephanie Keel, and the guest this week. She is going to be in the hot seat this week talking to the ladies of the Triple C. Stephanie Keel is the guest. Joy S. gets the 15 points tonight. And I believe somebody else, I'll have to go back and check, got it in round 2. They'll get the second round points. We will make sure that the points are corrected, and I will get with Miss Tina Marie and get that done. That was awesome. Great job, guys, on that. All right, let's go raid a channel, everybody. Help me out. I'm asking for your help. If you love anything I do, help me tonight raid this channel, please. Let's go in there. I'm going to put this link in here. Thank you to Stephanie Keel also for being tonight's segment and also our guest on Sunday. I'm getting ready to put this in. When I do, please click the link, go to the channel, tell her Pete McDevitt raid. That's all you got to do. Pete McDevitt raid. Let her know you're coming over. Hey, I'm watching you because Pete told me to come. Something like that. If you like what she's doing, if you like her quality, if you like what she's got over there, give her a follow. She's a fantastic girl. You will love the channel that she does. Let me drop it in here. And boom, there it is. I am sending you to Main Street Cowgirl, everybody, right now. I'm going to be watching and calling out everybody that goes over here. I will yell it into the chat, everybody that goes over. Thank you, Jen, for dropping that. Thank you, Jen. Let's talk about who's going over for the raid. Let's do it right now. Right now. Here comes the raid. I just put myself out there and said it's coming. So let me see it. Wink is saying raid. Molly says raid.
They were functional and true to time.
Katie Y says raid. Nathan says raid. She's got her boyfriend or her husband on with her tonight. JD Prigg raiding. Mike Beachman raiding. Debbie Thunert raiding. Main Street Nick. Crazy Mike's raiding. KK raiding. Christina Pridgeon raiding. Jan S. Disney raiding. Pigalatru raiding. Jill Watchbrick raiding. Jonathan Chong raiding. You guys are killing it. Jeff Condon raiding. Jason Thibodeau raiding. Paul Engel raiding. Randy saying hello to everybody. Sparkly Pink raiding. Stacy Rogers raiding. Joy S. raiding. Hey, Ride the Teacups. How you doing, buddy? See, that's pretty cool. They said hello to everybody with their thing. Dad Build saying hello.
He was in here saying hi to the chat. If you missed it and you're not familiar with who Pete is, be sure to check him out. Oh, really quickly, before I forget, they do still have their Pizza Planet bucket.
Pizza popcorn bucket. You can still get that. Anybody want the popcorn bucket? So this young lady does a good job. Have you missed all the fun? A little bit, Steve. You can replay it. I'm going to put a little note in here. You guys will love this channel. They do a great job. It's a couple together. They do a great job. Heather does most of it. There's Donnie Land in there saying hello to everybody. So check it out. If you like it, give them a follow. I guarantee you'll like the way they do Disneyland, everybody.
He is awesome, Donnie.
So,
He's so insanely knowledgeable and friendly, and he's got such unique and fun content.
well, there you go. Greg Papalukas over there. Jennifer Marie saying hello to all you guys. They're sending out a lot of love to you guys. That's awesome. Love. Thank you guys for doing that. Again, I'm going to keep trying to bring you. Jen and I are working to try to find, and if you find one, let me know. We are trying to find new creators out there, people that we can take a look at and check out their content and see if it's quality, see if it's clean, see if it's Disney perspective, okay? And share it out with you and say, hey, here's another creator for you to watch, because we're all looking for those ones that we like. You know, we've got an incredible amount of creators on the East Coast that none of the West Coast people know about. You know, we got people out here like Steve, like Corey, like Resort TV One, Myers in the Mouse, you know, Jennifer Caruso. I can keep listing and listing and listing. I want the California people to find them. So this is good stuff. Thank you all for doing that. And I appreciate you guys for going out there and taking a look. Again, only subscribe if you feel you're going to watch their content. They do a great job. They're very personable, and I love that. Let's talk about this as I come into a halt here as we're finishing up. Tonight is Wednesday night. We're finishing up Wednesday night. Tomorrow is Thursday. Corey will be live tomorrow. Dizar Dream will be live tomorrow. Welcome in, John. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you again. Thank you for stopping over. Corey will be live tomorrow. Dizar Dream will be live tomorrow. You can check out all of the other friends who might be live as long as you're following them. I don't know a list of others that might be down there, but you know those guys will definitely be live tomorrow. Friday, you got Resort TV One. We know that. They go on Fridays. In the mornings, tomorrow and Friday morning, you got our friend Ear to Ear Magic goes. You got our friends over there with the That Crazy Disney Lady. She's going. She's fantastic. Let me tell you, do you guys want to do one more raid? I got one more we could do if you want to do one more. I got one more. Here, I'll give you one more to do real quick. He's got 79 people watching. Let me see if you can put him over 100 people watching. Ready? Here you go. Let's see if you guys can do that. Beautiful Tomorrow TV. He's live at Pixar Fest right now. Beautiful Tomorrow TV. He does not have on subscribers only, so anybody can go in. Go in and tell him a raid is coming right now. Go in and tell him a raid is coming. I'm going to put a comment.
Is it true that there's a Walt?
There you go, KDY. Debbie Bernfeld over there. JD Prigg over there. Mike Beachman. Paul Engel. Already over there. Crazy Mike's over there. Debbie Thunert's over there. Brandon's over there. Jason Thibodeau over there. KK over there. Christina Pridgeon over there. Look at that. You guys took him from 79 to 121. 79 to 121. Look at that. Monorail Molly over there. John Villanueva over there going. Marguerite Nagy over there. I'm going to tell him we sent 50-some people over there. I found him recently. I found him recently. Does quality stuff. Great job, everybody. That was awesome. That's awesome. Love it. Joy S over there. Love it. All right, so tomorrow, you know what you got? Friday, you got Resort TV One. We got good stuff going on. What is Debbie Bernfeld, what are you doing? Hold on. Debbie Bernfeld just did something. I can't leave till I see what it is. Hold on, everybody. Jill Watchbrick over there going over for the raid. Gloria Thibodeau going over for the raid. Debbie just sent $50 on PayPal to help Preston with his baseball glove. Thank you, Debbie. That's very nice of you. God bless you. Everybody give love to Debbie, please. Thank you, Debbie. Very nice. I will tell him in the morning. So thank you guys for going over there. That's a good chance for you to check another channel. Saturday, Chris will be live back on his channel Saturday night doing his normal thing. He'll be back on Sunday doing his watch. I'll be back on Sunday night with another late night. Chris and I will be together with some of the ladies. Angela will not be there on Friday. Tina and Molly. Molly may be there late. Hopefully Tina will be okay and healthy enough, she should be, to be in with us. We will be live Friday night doing the news. I thank you all for being here. I thank you all for supporting this channel and wanting to help others and doing the good things that matters in people's life, which is sharing the love that Walt Disney wanted to do. That's what we're trying to do with this channel. That's why we work so hard on the Sunday night show for the Triple C's, where Stephanie Keel will be the guest this week. That's why we work so hard on the Friday night show with Dad Builds, Molly, Tina, and Angela. That's why I work so hard on the Wednesday night and Sunday night hangouts that we do here, putting it together using this incredible Guess Who segment created by Jen. And hey, I love our Tuesday night interviews. I've always wanted to interview Imagineers and getting to do the interviews, getting to do this show and the shows we do on Sunday and Tuesday and Friday and hanging out with you here. Some of my best friends, some of the people that I've made acquaintances with, some people, most 99% of you in this chat, I didn't even know before I started this Disney thing. And I look forward to hanging out with you every time I go live. Tomorrow, I'll be live with Preston doing his game at 4:00 in the afternoon. I believe Preston's going to get in on this and get some playing time. So come on over and check out Preston's game. Again, a shout out to Debbie B. Thank you for the support, helping me get Preston's glove. Thank you to all the moderators who are here tonight in blue. You're in blue for a reason. Don't forget the moderator tutorial on Saturday at 4:00. The information is in the front of my YouTube or the community segment. With that, I bid you a fond adieu. Man, life's good. We'll see y'all next time on the channel, everybody. Make sure tomorrow you get up in the morning and just tell somebody in your life that you are thinking about, how important they are to you, how much you care for them and love them. And that's a good thing to do, right? I would think, at least. Where's my closing? That's not my closing. Where did I go? Oh, there's my closing. Good night, everybody. Come on, Mickey, get me out of here.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.